Good afternoon, and let's have a quick look at what the market is doing this afternoon, as well as which are the top movers and top losers in trade this afternoon. So starting with the benchmark indices, both the Nifty as well as the Sensex seem to be trading in the red. Sensex is trading around the 60,000 levels, while the Nifty is trading closer to the 17,900 levels. It's obviously below the 18,000 levels which it crossed, and yesterday itself it had fallen. Now when you look at sector wise, we are seeing sectors like IT, which are falling in trade, and pharma also under pressure, while PSU banks actually doing quite well in trade, up almost 1%, the sector, Nifty PSU banks. So surely keep an eye out on that. And moving forward, talking about the broader markets, they are actually outperforming the benchmark indices. Both the mid cap and the small cap space are trading in the green this afternoon. Now let's look at the individual stock movers in trade today, which stocks are actually doing quite well. So starting with Radico Khaitan. Now yesterday also we saw that the stock closed 5% up, and today what a performance coming in the stock. The stock is up as much as 14 to 15% in trade today. It is trading at an all-time high, and this is coming in after the company yesterday unveiled two new luxury products in brown and white spirit categories, one being the Magic Moments Dazzle Vodka, while the other one being the Royal Ranthambore Heritage Collection for Royal Crafted Whisky, both in the white and brown spirit categories. Now this launch marks the onset of festive season, and Goldman Sachs post this is maintaining a buy rating on the company with a target price of 1,144 rupees per share. They believe that obviously there will be a reopening trade beneficiary, plus this launch which they've made is across cities and states, which cover around 50% of Radico Khaitan's revenue as well. And when you look at it, Radico Khaitan, PE wise, valuation wise, is trading at a discount compared to United Spirits. So surely we could see some focus coming in on Radico Khaitan. Today stock trading at an all-time high. Moving on the back of earnings, we have Delta Corp, which is in focus. The stock is up as much as 6 to 7% in trade after the revenues of the company are more than doubled, while the losses also have narrowed down, and 22 crores is the loss versus 55 crores last year. So surely on a year-on-year basis, improvement coming in the bottom line as well, and focus on the stock on the back of its Q2 earnings. Now another stock which is in focus on the back of its earnings is Tata Metaliks. The stock is down as much as 6% in trade, and it is down the most in more than 5 months after the revenues for the Q2 were up by 24%, but there's a severe pressure coming in on the bottom line of the company, which is down by 33%, and we're seeing the stock price falling in trade as well. Krsnaa Diagnostics also in focus after its Q2 numbers. It's down most since its IPO, and it's down 8% in trade as of now. Revenues for the company have fallen by 28%, the profitability down by 45% as well, so pressure coming in over there, and stock also seeing some pressure as well. Lastly, Schaeffler India, on the back of other news flows, the stock has jumped as much as 8 to 9% in trade and is trading at an all-time high after the company's board is set to meet on October 28th to consider a stock split. So surely a positive move coming in on the stock after this news flow. Keep an eye out on how these stocks actually end in trade.